Hey all, Charles Williams here from CW Consulting with another 5-minute message. Now, I don't know about you all, but our weekends mean running errands. That is something that we have to do, right? It is that adulting piece of life that we don't always enjoy, but is an absolute necessity, right? So, anyway, as I was running errands this time around, I ended up in Walmart. You see, my wife, she loves to craft, and she sent me off looking for these glue sticks, these special, I guess, skinny glue sticks, whatever. That's not the point. The point is that it was in Walmart where I was inspired to deliver this message. Now, I know what you're thinking. You've seen the memes, you've heard the jokes, and I promise it is none of those. But instead, it was this really enlightening moment. You see, as I was walking through the craft aisle, as I was looking for these glue sticks, I noticed two young people, these two children, a boy and a girl, possibly siblings, not really sure, but they were standing in the aisle. And what caught my attention was as they were in that aisle, the one with all the fake flowers, right? It's like a line of plastic flowers. Not only were they standing in that aisle, but they were taking the time to admire each flower. And not only were they admiring the colors and the textures, but they were also enamored with the scents of these flowers. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, the plastic flowers, right? The fake ones that are in the aisles, absolutely. And now I knew, right? They're fake, right? But these kids, they were in this aisle, and what caught my attention was as they were looking, as they were smelling these flowers, they were sharing it with one another and talking about what they smelled like, right? Whether it was fruits, like they smell like strawberries, or this one smells like sunshine, right? They were being little kids and they were smelling these, and I chuckled to myself, right? Oh, to be a child again, that child innocence. And it was at this moment that their mother, again, I'm assuming, pops around the corner, right? And I could only imagine what it's like. I remember having small ones, little ones, right? They're grown now, but she comes around the corner. She looks rushed. She looks a little frazzled, and she bewildered by what they're doing. That here they are smelling these fake flowers, and she looks and she says, "Hey, come on, we need to go. They're not real. They don't smell." And in this moment, something happened. This transformation shifted, right? Because the vibrant garden, if you will, of these students, of these kids' imagination, the space that was once lush and fragrant started to fade, and it left behind the very, very stark reality of these plastic flowers in the aisle. And it was in this moment that I believe lies a profound and yet maybe unintended lesson. And it wasn't just for the children in this case, but for all of us. That in our pursuit of efficiency and pragmatism, how often do we overlook the sanctity of imagination? How frequently do we perhaps unknowingly quell the spark of wonder with the very cold waters of reality? You see, it's in these moments, at least that I believe, that in the simple play of children, that we find a reminder, a call to cherish and nurture the imagination. For it is the imagination that paints our world with the hues of possibility, that transforms the mundane into the extraordinary, and that breathes life into the inanimate. Now, I want you to imagine these young people, these siblings, standing in the aisle in one moment, just full of life, of energy, of excitement, as they're smelling these flowers, and now silent, as that stark reality smashes into them, destroying their childhood wonder and innocence. And I want you to let this scene to be a mirror for our own actions. Let us be the guardians of wonder, the architects of imagination, fostering a world where the sense of fake flowers can evoke the most beautiful gardens in the mind of not just the young, but in all of us. So, my message today to the educators, to the parents, to any who are responsible, who touch the lives of our young, let us tread gently on the fertile ground of their imagination. Let us encourage them to see not just with their eyes, but with their hearts. For it is in their dreams and in their fantasies that lie the seeds of our futures, a testament to the enduring power of wonder. Until next time.